there. Sorry, I tried to make a video a few minutes ago. Unfortunately, my phone decided it was going to ring. I got one of those telemarketers that's calling me literally every hour. Don't you love those little things? No, I don't need an additional warranty. I am fine. Anyway, the last time that I posted a video, I talked about starting the egg diet. I was going to do it for a week. I decided to do it for 5 days. After talking to a friend who's been on the ketogenic way for over 2 years, she has she said she didn't recommend anybody be on it for more than 4 to 6 days, 5 to 7 days long. 4 to 6 days was what she suggested. So I decided I would do it for 5 days and see how that went. So I started off, the first day I posted the video, the first day I was going to have bacon and eggs. I had 1 piece of bacon left from what I made the previous day, and the dog ate it. So I made some bacon later. I had my eggs, and I made some bacon, and had a couple of pieces for a snack later on. Wednesday, that was Tuesday. Wednesday, I had the same. I added some cheese to it on occasion, and would have... Wednesday was the day that I actually broke and had a protein bar, and I got sick afterwards. If you've ever had gastric bypass, Roux en Y, or you know somebody that has, we have on occasion what's called dumping syndrome. And basically what happens is that when you have too many carbs or too much sugar, your body dumps. And you get sweaty, you get lethargic, you get weak, you can either throw up or you can have the other end. But anyway, it's not pretty. And if anytime anything has ever made me dump, I have never eaten it again, because I never ever want to have that feeling ever again. And I have dumped quite a few times over the past 15 years. So that being said, I'm not going to have that one anymore. I can't remember what day it was, Wednesday or Friday, Thursday or Friday, I started adding, because I'm getting the Joneses at night, the Joneses, where I'm craving snack foods. I'm craving something to snack on. I don't want to eat up all my bacon because, needless to say, it's a little bit tight financially. I'm taking a nursing refresher course to go back to work. We had a lot of medical bills last year, so our finances are really, really tight right now. So I didn't want to eat up all the bacon, because bacon can get expensive. So what I decided to do was to keep me from wanting to snack at night. I decided I would add in a bulletproof coffee in the evenings if I started to get snackish. So I've done that several times, and it seems to work, because I get very full very quickly, very satiated. A lot of times I don't even finish the coffee. I have about 6 ounces in my coffee cup, some heavy whipping cream, butter, what do you call it? Sweetener, MC2. I didn't add the MC2 oil in it at night. I have it in the morning, but I didn't add it to it at night. Just the butter and the heavy whipping cream and the sweetener. So that really satiated me and allowed me to get through until bedtime when I went to bed, and didn't have any issues with that. So Saturday was my last day. Finished up my eggs and bacon diet. Had my bulletproof coffee Saturday night, and then Sunday morning got up and I'm ready to go. I am not hungry in the morning. Every Sunday right now for 8 weeks, and I'm halfway through right now, I have to travel from Knoxville to Nashville to go for a nursing refresher course, so I can get back into the nursing field. I have an active license right now, but it's been about 7 years since I have worked in the nursing field. So this is going to catch me up with all the new stuff that's out there. I get to do a couple of clinicals on the floor in the hospital that I'm doing the refresher course at. And it's a refresher on all the medications and all this and that and the other. Anyway, enough about me. Because I'm traveling for 3 hours, I get up, fix my coffee. I've got one of those wonderful thermal cups that I leave it in the car. I go to church, and then after church, I head off to Nashville, and I'm drinking the coffee while I'm traveling to Nashville. I stopped about the second rest stop, I believe it was, on the way, and pulled over and ate a chicken salad. It was basically some diced chicken, some lettuce, cucumber, and a boiled egg that had been cut up and put on top of that with a little bit. I don't like much dressing on my salad, so I only have maybe a little over a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half of dressing, just enough to shake it up and give it a little bit of flavor. So I had that for my lunch, and that filled me up, and I got to class. Didn't have any snack issues in class come out. This is a 3-hour class, and I start to head home, and I'm not hungry. And I had been drinking my Zevia. I had one with me, but I didn't drink it until I was on my way home. And it's mainly because caffeine trying to keep me awake, because I'm really tired, because it's been a long drive up there and 6 hours in the class, and then I get home and I'm sitting there. Ugh. Anyway, I stopped on the way home, and I had a boiled egg, some Colby cheese, and a handful. It comes in a packet at Kroger's. I can't remember the name of it. I have to go find the package. But it comes in a package at Kroger's. It's already prepackaged. Boiled eggs, a little bit of cashews. No, Dexter. Sorry, dog. Anyway, a little bit of cashews. Not even a full serving size. I think a quarter cup is what is a normal serving size. And I had maybe a teaspoon in there, and a little bit of Gouda cheese. Had some Gouda cheese, and it was really good. And coming home, I had to stop, go to the bathroom about an hour later, and I wasn't really hungry, but I feel guilty about stopping somewhere and use the bathroom without buying something. So they had a Wendy's. It was a pilot gas station. They had a Wendy's in there, so I grabbed a Son of Baconator with no button. And what they did, it was so awesome. I love the way they did this. It's 2 pieces of burger with 4 pieces of bacon. So it's burger, cheese, bacon, burger, cheese, bacon. No, burger, cheese, bacon, burger, bacon. They only give me 1 piece of cheese. But they put lettuce on the bottom and lettuce on top, so I could eat it as a sandwich. So I ate that and got home an hour later after I had that Son of Baconator, and I wasn't hungry. I didn't even have the bulletproof coffee in the evening. So I had that, and I got home, did some things on the computer, and then went to bed. Got up this morning, and I weighed myself, and I'm now down 7 pounds. So I have lost 7 pounds over that 5-day period plus the extra day. So I'm very excited about that. It worked. Hopefully it's kick-started me back into a weight loss things. We shall see. Did not eat breakfast, had bulletproof coffee for breakfast. For lunch I had one of those salads that I had yesterday, and I had a handful of cashews for a snack this afternoon. So that's all. I'm not hungry. My plan is for some pork rind covered chicken tenders for dinner tonight. But my plan is next week. I'm staying keto this week, so I'm probably going to have some vegetables so I can get back into the routine and everything. But I'm going to start working on going mostly carnivore, which I'm kind of already doing because I can't eat a whole lot of vegetables because I'm trying to get the protein and the meat in with the fats. So I can't eat a whole lot of vegetables, but I will be going mostly carnivore as of next Monday, and I'm going to stay on that as long as I need to. So this is my plan. But my next video, I know there's a lot of people who have been talking about how, sorry, my camera is falling. There we go. A lot of people have been talking about budget and having a low budget and not being able to afford to eat on a keto diet. So I'm going to be going shopping this week. Our budget is super, super tight. So I will take you shopping with me, and I will show you how you can function on a low budget for your ketogenic diet, and how you can get what you can. I'm not saying that, because I can't, just like you guys, I can't afford organic grass-fed meats right now. So I'm just going to go with what I can afford, and that's what in most of the ketogenic coaches and a lot of what the other folks out there like Keto Connect and the Council of Low Carb, and a lot of them are saying, and even Dr. Berry are saying, to do what you can afford to do. So I want to show you how you can possibly afford to do keto on a low budget. So I'm going to take you shopping. I will go shopping on Thursday. Hopefully edit the video this weekend and have that up and running next Monday for you guys. So I promise you, I will show you how you can do this, and you can. It's wonderful. I mean, I have a super low budget, so I just want to take you shopping with me, show you how you can do this. Okay. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.